Odd.
I feel like I'm a character in a movie.
You've been working too hard.
Haven't been working.
What about your interviews?
I'm sorry, John. I've been a little lost. It's a mood, really.
Surely I can help.
Wish it were that simple. I'm cold, John.
Look, if you need a doctor...
It's not like that. There was this friend I had once. He was a therapist, really. He told me I was losing my emotional coloring.
Goddamn head doctors. Never trust any of them. You know they have the highest suicide rate?
I don't know about that. But I know it's scary when you need a map for a town you've lived in for years.
Hey, there's spots around town even I'm not good with.
I was on my way home.
Okay. How about you just take a break?
From what?
All of it.
All of it?
Take a break from all of it. There's this place you can go. You'll be left all alone.
What baggage do you take with you on an abandonment? Photos. Proof that something was there back then. Journals. A glimpse at old feelings. Work. The reason to progress. To show that you are going somewhere. Tapes with the echoes of his voice. What other echoes do I have? His shirts. They still have a scent. The books. He left me a library of the best. And the movies. So many movies. We never had enough. Capgras. Avant-garde bullshit, he called it. Starring Irene Kirkendall in a film by Matt Giordano. A Giordano, Milton, Melzer, Talley production. Exploitationists, he called them. But then again, we were rolling around on the floor so fast, I never even made it past the credits. He was probably right. Is it more concrete here? I can see it. I can hear it. It must be real. No. There's no more vividness here than there was back there. It's just flat.
Good morning, Alma.
Morning, Doctor.
I know opening up can be a very uncomfortable experience, but I assure you that what we talk about stays in this room and will always go at the pace you set.
I'm used to interviews, Doctor.
This is not an interview, but rather a discussion. In time, I hope to earn your trust.
That sounds agreeable.
And you can call me Charles.
Okay. Charles. Well, that was satisfying.
Do you ever ever write poetry or fiction in your journals?
No. Only reflections on the day's events.
How often do you write in it?
Daily.
Do you date your entries?
Of course. Must have an accurate continuity.
And is that important to you?
As much as the next person. Our little histories give us the building blocks for a well-defined existence. A solid beginning, an engaging middle, and a cold resolution.
This idea helps you cope when you're feeling distant?
I feel so removed sometimes that it's like nothing is moving. Like I exist outside of the moment and I'm simply watching events unfold.
Do you feel like people notice you when you're in these moments?
Oh, no. You go through the motions and remind yourself that you're going forward, that your continuity is still proceeding.
In these moments, do you feel like time is cyclical?
No. We cannot experience cyclical time. Maybe in books or dreams, but they're not real.
Books, art, and dreams can make a person feel very powerful emotions, though.
Like I said, they're not real.
It was deafening. I think after the explosion, it took a few minutes for my hearing to come back.
What were you thinking at that time?
I don't know if I was thinking. It was just panic and an overload of my senses. My heart was pounding so hard I could feel it in my ears, and everyone was screaming. It was so hard to make sense of anything. Actually, my mind went blank. Does that make sense? That there was so much external, what do you call it? Stimuli, that there was so much external stimuli, your mind couldn't process anything. That's what it felt like. Does that make sense? Do you think so? Are you listening to me?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that last part for the camera?
I asked if you were listening to me.
funny, despite the fact that you can just tell they're lying to your face, you're compelled to hear them out. The lie is more engaging than the truth sometimes.
But is it not your responsibility to document the truth? To present events as they were in an objective fashion?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Given our earlier conversations and the fact that you make documentaries, I couldn't imagine you going along with such blatant fiction.
You can't always get them to be forthcoming, Charles. Besides, the camera captures that look in their eyes, that tell-all look showing the world the instability of their half-truths.
Do you really think your audience sees that? When they watch your interviews, don't you think there's a precedent to believe the veracity of your subjects' accounts?
Maybe there is.
So again, I ask you, why let them lie?
Haven't you ever let a patient lie to you, Charles? Haven't you ever wanted to see where they wanted to take you? You're blushing, Charles.
I think that's enough for today.
Oh, I was just looking around. If you don't mind my asking, what are you doing?
A friend told me I could come here.
You alone? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be a creep. You take care.
I'm alone.
Well, that friend of yours isn't a very good one. This place is deserted. I mean, there's no one out here. Just a lot of, foreclosed homes and empty barns.
That's kind of what I need. I was trying to get back in touch with myself.
Well, sorry for my intrusion then.
What's your name?
Simon, groundskeeper.
I'm Alma. Alma the stranger.
If you're ever looking for any human interaction, just go back that way. It'll take a while, but there's some great people out there.
Let's go.
I knew this girl once. Where is she now? She's lost, somewhere in his scent, his echoes. Is that where she's gone? Am I nothing more than that girl's echo?
What are you doing here?
A friend told me I could come here.
A friend.
I'm sorry, is this your place? Are you okay? Do you need some help? I can call for an ambulance.
Oh, Father. They can't help. I just need time. I need time. Oh, God. I don't have much time.
Time for what? Morning. How you feeling? It's okay. Take a seat. Do you want to call someone? Surely there's somebody.
Come on.
Well, that makes two of us. What's your name?
May.
It's a very pretty name.
I heard it from a woman I didn't understand until now.
Sorry to bother you, Miss Alma, but I found these.
Those aren't mine.
Are you sure? I was gonna say, a memory is a terrible thing to waste. I know they look bad, but you could fix them up. I could help you with that.
It's very kind of you, Simon, but those aren't mine. Thanks anyway. Do you know him? Are you scared of Simon?
No. No, he's a good man.
You're not acting like he is. Did he do something to you?
You're the one that thinks he isn't any good.
No need to get defensive with me. I'm trying to help you. I've let you stay the night, but if you're okay, you should be going.
I will be. Soon. Soon.
I love the echo in this room.
Of course you do.
Look, May, about earlier, I'm sorry for the way I snapped at you. It's clear you've been through some sort of incident, and I should have been more sensitive to your needs. I'm prepared to help you, but you have to
Is
tell
this
me.
how you'd like to start the interview?
How did you... Do you know who I am?
Rationally, I think I should know who you are, but I don't recognize you at all.
This isn't an interview, May. I'm just trying
To understand my situation, to sate your curiosity about who I am.
I'm just trying to help you.
How many people have you told that to? How many times can you say the word help before it loses its meaning?
I don't know where you're going
You
with
don't
this.
like that idea. I know. I know. With enough repetition, something could lose its meaning. And not just words, actions too. So tell me, Alma, how many one-night stands and false affections can you have before you're told to leave alone? Even during coitus.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Just because you can see the man, and you can hear his panting and his heaving, that means it's real? If you can't see it and you can't hear it, what does it mean to you?
You need to go!
I am going. so is it.
It?
Yes. It. And when you lost it, you lost all of it. All of it. But it was there. You couldn't see it, you couldn't hear it. But you felt it. Maybe not them. That's a restriction of the medium. Or is it? It all makes sense now.
If you don't leave, I'll call for help.
It doesn't matter. You can't.
May.
If you can't see her, and you can't
her. It isn't real. It wasn't real.
I still feel that you're dodging a major issue here.
I'm not hiding anything from you, Charles.
We'll see. Do you know who the father is?
What?
Do you know who the father of your child is?
We are not talking about my child.
It's a very reasonable question considering we've gone all these months, and never once have you mentioned him. I don't think you know. Worse yet, I don't think you've tried to find out.
That's absurd.
Okay, who's the father then?
I told you, we're not talking about this.
You must feel terribly alone. A single mother, without friends or family.
I'm fine by myself.
And I never thought of myself as that sort of a person. A hero, you know, I still wouldn't call myself that.
A lot of people would disagree with you then.
Look, I just reacted. I didn't think about the flames. It's just, I was there, and I could hear the people on the other side of that door screaming. How could I just walk off the dock knowing someone was in trouble like that? I think I just would want someone to do the same for me.
Not most people's instincts would be to run onto a burning boat, especially a sinking burning boat, and for all you knew, there could have been another bomb.
I'm not a hero. The firemen, now, they were heroes.
Is that because they died?
Excuse me?
What happened next?
I sort of collapsed. Not from pain or anything, but I was exhausted.
Other witnesses have told me that there was an incident at this point. Would you care to elaborate?
I was sitting there, and for the first time since everything started, I took in the amount of destruction that had been caused.
Please continue.
In the water, there was some debris. And the water was on fire from the gas leak,
And
I saw something.
what did you see?
It was a girl. Face down in the water. I ran down to the edge of the water to pull her out, but she was gone. She wasn't there. I started bawling uncontrollably, and I was just crying, and I just couldn't stop crying. I knew she was out there, but at the same time, I knew she was gone. She was gone.
Do you feel guilty about that?
Yeah. I think I could have pulled her out, saved her.
No, not about the girl. I mean what you did.
But I did. You mean crying?
Over letting your emotions get the better of you.
What are you...
I'm asking you, do you feel like your emotions kept you from viewing the situation more objectively, from responding more appropriately?
More appropriately? What the hell is your...
This wouldn't be an appropriate time for that.
snakey. Alma. Anzi, اشرح لك. وقبل سمعت. Ja, het is meer dan een surf, maar het gaat ook. Serieus, er een haarshandel. Sta hem. Al lief, ik ga zo. Van was dat is wel. Het is zo schakelen. Ja, het wordt maar eens maar verhaal lachen of er is het maar lachen wel nog op zo. Schon mal das Alma.
Alma, are you all right? Can you hear me? I should get you into town. Let someone take a look at you.
Simon, that won't be necessary.
No offense, but you were just lying here unconscious.
I was dizzy, that's all. I felt.
Well, all the more reason for a quick checkup.
No, Simon, I'm fine. Really, I am.
Please, Mrs. Alma. It's not safe for you to be out here by yourself, especially with your condition.
What I need is here.
There's nothing out here. Just come back this way for a little bit.
I'm fine, Simon. I'm fine.
Hello? Is this Elizabeth? Hey there, stranger! It's Alma. Your ex-roommate. Goof. Yeah, it's been a really long time. I was just... No, I did hear. Congratulations. I really wish I could have been there too. It was just work and everything. No, you are. You are. I know. I know I fucked things up, but you're my best friend. You always have been. Liz, please. Please? I could
really use someone right now. I'm losing myself. If I could take it back, I would. I really would, but I can't now. Hello? Hello? Hey there, sexy. I was thinking of your stomach earlier. Don't be a tool. It's me. Alma. Alma. Fine. Be an asshole. Hey, Matthew. It's me. How you doing? Oh, yeah? That's good. What's it about? About me, huh? Well, I'm glad you're thinking of me. Listen, I don't feel comfortable. Dizziness, nausea, and I keep hearing this weird sound over everything, and it's hard to focus visually and mentally. It's not interesting, it's scary. Well, maybe you should stop writing about me and get me out of here. You're my director. You could get me out of here, for one. You could take me somewhere where I would feel better. Matthew? Matt? Please say something. I don't like talking to myself.
Work. The reason to distract yourself. Journals. A glimpse at emptiness. Photos. False images. Proof of nothing.
Morning, Doctor.
I know opening up can be a very uncomfortable experience.
Ever wanted to see you again? Wanted to take you? We cannot experience cyclical time. Maybe in books or dreams, but they're not real.
Know who the father of your child is. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Alma, but this will have to be the last of our sessions.
Why?
I can recommend some other doctors for you. They're all very good.
Why are you doing this?
And they will be sensitive to your needs.
I need you, Charles.
I'm supposed to help you, Alma. Not be an object of your affection.
I love you, Charles.
No. No, you've been projecting your desires onto me instead of developing a healthy relationship with one of the men courting you.
Please? There's more.
There's always more with you, Alma, and it's never the truth. You've lied to me.
No, I haven't.
Your friends, the men in your life, and even your baby, your child. You've lied to keep the sessions in this sick fantasy going.
I don't know what's real with you anymore.
What are you doing out in the cold?
I should ask you the same thing.
I just thought I'd come by and make sure you got out.
Make sure I left. You want me gone?
It's not like that. Is your coat wet? It's soaking wet. You're gonna get hypothermia, Miss Alma.
Don't you Miss Alma me.
It's just that there's bad weather coming. The storm's headed this way, and I had to make sure you got out.
So, you saved me from the bad storm, right? Spirit me away in your nice, heated truck. Use one of those big, strong arms to warm me up. Will you whisper sweet nothings in my ear? Tell me how intoxicating it is.
Please. I just...
No? You'd play it nice even then, huh? Good old Tidewater boy. Wanna get me out of these cold, wet clothes with your teeth?
Miss Alma.
Then how does it go? Do I take you in my mouth? Suck you off until you're moaning, Alma, Miss Alma.
I'm not trying to do anything with you. I just want to help you.
No. You're the worst kind. When you're on top, you lean in close and say, I love you. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Good. Good.
I don't know what happened to you, but I hope you find whatever it is you lost.
I don't know. All of it. Simon? Wait! Simon? Simon! Wait! I'm sorry! Simon, I'm sorry! Come back! Simon, come back! I'm sorry!
friend said I could come here.
A friend?
I'm sorry. Is this your place? Are you okay? Do you want some help? I can call an ambulance.
Don't bother. They can't help. I just need time. Oh God, I don't have much time. I don't. I don't want to die.
Yes?
You scare me, Alma.
Why, you just said everything was fine.
It is, but pregnancy is not something that is done alone.
I'm not afraid.
I know. You're not scared. You're not worried, elated, or happy. I'm not sure you feel anything at all.
That's not true. Are we through?
It is my professional and personal opinion that you are making a mistake. Keeping this to yourself is foolish.
There are plenty of single mothers out there.
True. But they have parents, siblings, friends who help.
I can take care of myself.
I know. But you need emotional support.
I have emotional support.
A shrink is not support. You need someone there in case something happens. Do you realize how terrified you would be if something went wrong?
I deal with it.
You're being foolish with your own heart.
My heart? What would you or anyone know about my heart?
Morning. How are you feeling? Do you want to call someone?
Surely there must be somebody.
I'm all alone. Well, that makes two of us. What's your name?
May.
That's a very pretty name.
I heard it from a woman I didn't understand until now.
Sorry to bother you, Miss Alma, but I found these.
Those aren't mine.
Are you sure? I was gonna say, memory is a terrible thing to waste. I know they don't look good, but you can fix them up. I could help you with that.
It's very kind of you, Simon, but those aren't mine. Thanks anyway.
Do you know him? Are you scared of Simon?
He's a good man.
You're not acting like he is. Did he do something?
You're the one who thinks he isn't any good.
Don't get defensive with me. I'm trying to help you. All right, I've let you stay the night, but if you're okay, you should get going.
I will. Soon. Soon.
Echo! Love the echo in here.
Of course you do.
Look, May. About earlier, I'm sorry I snapped at you. It's clear you've been through some sort of incident. I should have been more sensitive to your needs. I'm prepared to help you, but you have to tell me.
Is this how you'd like to start the interview?
How did you... Do you know who I am?
Rationally, I think I should know who you are, but I don't recognize you at all.
This isn't an interview, May. I'm just trying
to understand my situation. To sate your curiosity about who I am.
I'm just trying to help you.
How many people have you told that to? How many times can you say help before the word loses its meaning?
I don't know where you're
You don't like that idea, I know. I know. With enough repetition, something can lose its meaning. And not just words. Actions, too. So tell me, Alma, how many one-night stands and false affections can you have before you're totally alone, even during coitus?
What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Just because you can see the man and you can hear his panting and his heaving, that makes it real? If you can't see it and you can't hear it, what does it mean?
You have to go.
I am gone! And so is it.
It?
Yes, it. And when you lost it, you lost all of it. All of it. But it was there. You couldn't see it, and you couldn't hear it, but you felt it. Maybe not then. But that's a restriction of the medium. Or is it? I know you can hear me. I know you think that as long as you have your eyes closed, I can't know for sure if you're awake. And even though I know you are, hardly matters what I think anymore.
Everything's falling apart. I'm an imposter in my own life. Nothing but an honest lie fading into inexplicable dark. None of this is real anymore. None of it was real to begin with. But maybe I can make something real in it. I have one last chance at intimacy. I wish I could tell you to change your ways, to open yourself up and ferment everything. But you wouldn't listen. You can't.
If you can't see me, and you can't hear me, what will that mean? If you can't see me, and you can't hear me, what will that mean for what we had? If you can't hear me, what will that mean? If you can't hear me, what will that... What will that... What will... I am more than just your echo. I'm flesh and blood and bone, more than just some honest lie for which you should atone. We're more than simply strangers out drifting on our own. I'm more than just your echo. You and you're alone. In frantic cycles madly spun, your pen rolls on a page, cloaking naked emptiness with black ink in a cage. Yet words have ways of taking flight through sweet and silent rage, begetting dreams and sick delight, too reckless to engage. Black it out, black it out, denial cruel and kind. Anything to block the pain, to calm or ease the mind, is welcomed here wholeheartedly, consumed then left behind, like moral ambiguity, when all will has resigned. I am more than just your echo, and flesh and blood and bone, more than just some honest lie for which you should atone. We're more than simply strangers out drifting on our own. I'm more than just your echo. I'm you and you're alone. I'm drowning. You're drowning. We're drowning in despair. You'd rather bury your dark past than bring us up for air. It's heartless, it's hopeless to crush without a care. Your full embrace of misery has sliced beyond repair. You felt it, you felt it, but claim it wasn't real. Your humanity is slipping free,
denying that you feel. It's savage, it's selfish to shame and then conceal, to break apart our pieces, not allowing us to heal. I am more than just your echo. I'm flesh and blood and bone, more than just some honest lie for which you should atone. We're more than simply strangers out drifting on our own. I'm more than just your echo.